plat fighters today for Smash, for Rivals. Colorado's been doing good, but we may or may not have gotten cooked a little bit. Colorado maxed out at 3rd. We did really good to get in the top 16, getting a lot of upsets.
Oh, yeah.
Fizz Khalifa getting upset in winners of Rivals.
Little flex from Conner here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I think there's a couple other crazy upsets we
my
had.
friend.
But like I said, there's a bunch of crazy stuff that's been going on all around. And shout outs to RM8 for their consistency in Rivals. Shout out Elkies and Sofilo doing amazing. Getting the grands, both of them great players all around.
Fundies never wins. Brother, we are looking at the most two Fundies. Jado lost to Olive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you can hate Aegis. She does have to play Fundies. It's just a very evil version of it, to say the least. I can never say that the character's not playing Fundies at all. Speaking of Fundies, great down smash.
And who's in Greg's Grand? Who's in Grand's Greg? An Ike player, peak fundamentals, yeah. Moving on.
Yeah, I'll give it to Ike. He has to play the game. He has to, you know. Like he might be using only a couple 2 buttons to take advantage of his strengths, but strong character when he's used to his fullest potential. And you can never knock a player for doing that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, ooh. These ladders. Ooh, good up strong. I'm saying up strong, like I'm playing Rivals.
Up strong, SSH. Rivals 2 should have never introduced that word to our vocabulary.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to start calling them up heavies.
Up heavies. Nah, they're going to think you're talking about Loxodont.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
So,
oh, no. The drop for both. It's game 1, and we're already seeing the spaghetti. The oopsie whoopsie. I'm never saying that again.
Oh, the up heavy again. The crouch heavy punch.
Oh Lord. The up. I can't call it up. I can't call it up special. That's just a yeah. Up heavy's best. Ooh. Neither player out of this. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? If it don't work, keep going till it do. Didn't get punished the first time. I'd do it again too.
Is that number 2 placer on the Smash Ultimate Ladder at SSE Spring Showcase 25? Greg G Money on the. G. Did you space out my full name?
Greg G Money Ori of the mic. Crazy.
Yes, it is. Wait, did I actually get second? I thought I got
on the ladder.
I thought
I wish I could have entered it, but I was stuck in Rivals for so long. Then I did commentary. Yeah, I'll say this. For both Ultimate and for Rivals.
I beat out Rule. Let's fucking go.
Who got first in it?
Riven, because he left.
Oh. Went really far in bracket and then dipped?
Yeah, he got 100% win rate and now.
That's evil. Ooh. Ping catching that really good. Shu getting a little bit.
Minus up dog, yeah.
Shu getting a little bit too zealous with these fairs on Ping's shield. Ping is doing a really good job of like catching like the window between the hits or just catching the latter part. Shu shaking her head. She knows she wants to do better. And I mean, I have faith in both these players.
No one is playing in the bracket anymore. I can't. It's over.
Yeah, we are at honestly
Mario
the times of the tournament. The Mario pick. Oh wow.
I expected Diddy before this. Honestly,
I did too. Honestly, I was expecting a much different pick. Yeah. Speaking of, if there's anyone in the venue that can hear me, if you wouldn't mind, I'd just like give you $2 to get me some chips. Any goats wanna get me some chips?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just the Lay's, the barbecue, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. We got our amazing team here at SSE. Shout out SSE again. I know I said it earlier, but SSE, amazing location, the Treehouse Lone Tree Hub.
Shout out the
amazing place. Yeah, we love the Lone Tree Hub. Thank you so much.
Shit.
We love this venue. They help us out with amazing weeklies, amazing events all the time. We love this place. I'm excited I'm excited. The spring showcase has been fire. Fall showcase is going to be heat next time. I love seeing fighting games at this tournament. And even the mystery bracket.
I just love fighting games, man.
Right?
Fighting games are awesome, and there should be more of them.
I agree.
I think we should replace all gotcha games with fighting games.
Listen. Did you see the SNK one?
The SNK gotcha?
Uh-huh.
Gross.
Yeah, they had Terry in there. There was also one for Street Fighter for a minute.
You know what makes me mad? We're getting Persona 5 gotcha before we get the Persona 5 fighting game.
Actually?
Yes, that's actually getting a global release.
Oh wow. So I mean, is it just before Arena for fighting games for Persona? Oh, the upper kill.
Yeah, it's just before Arena. There's like leaks that maybe we'll get like a Tekken like for 5, but
That'd be sick. Actually, I'd be so down for that. We need more Tekken. We need more fighting games like Tekken. Such an underrated game. I mean, we know it's a tried and true staple, but
until 8 dropped.
yeah, I mean, 8.
It's a tragic story.
Yeah, it might be in a rough state, but I have faith.
Yeah.
Like these devs for Tekken, Street Fighter, shoot, I'll even put Rivals in the mix. They've been able to make such well-polished games, and they've been placed into the community to a point where I have faith.
Ooh.
Oh, good tier. Oh, the
Oh.
up B. Shu doing the amazing job, swapping to the Mario and saying, I know I'm like that with Zero Suit, but let me show you my other carrier. I've seen Shu pull some crazy stuff with Mario, beating Beastly with this character.
Noah is saying last time she pulled out the Mario, it worked. Okay, I believe it.
I do. The Shu Mario is real. I just wonder if Ping loses this game, are we gonna see the no way.
Whoa!
No way! Shu stealing that stock so early.
Highway Mario robbery. Good lord.
Am I watching Kurama right now? Hello?
This is the leak script for Mario Movie 2.
Right? We're gonna see Pit. We're gonna see Pit get punched out of existence by Jumpman Mario. That'd be heat. I would love to see a Kid Icarus movie.
Dude, that would go kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's such a great story, especially with Uprising. I think Uprising's story is amazing. I don't think you need to do the original Kid Icarus to have it explained. But definitely great stuff from Shu that game. Ping answering back though, saying, I might have lost that game. I might have died hella early, but I'll lock in. I win.
I watched Shu F tilt the wrong way, and it was just enough to hurtbox shift out of a pit move.
Yeah, that's a pit. I've seen Pit's moves lose more than I've seen them win, and it does suck. But players like Ping, those great players, they play around it. They know what to do. You know. And speaking of great players, I mean, 47% right now.
Yeah.
Potentially,
Pings are really doing really well on these single plat stages.
Yeah.
It's a common theme.
I think the only player to at least that I've seen so far, to take like a game off of him on one of these stages was RM8 in winners finals. RM8, winning on this stage even, winning on Hollow, losing on Smashville, but Ping doing an amazing job. Wow. With how good this is going right now, is Ping gonna get the 3-stock? Shu with that.
How do you tech that, dude?
These players, what in the hell? Shu going for the balls to the wall footstool while down 3 stocks to 1? And then what is Ping doing taking that up B? Jeez, these players are so good. Like, Shu might be down, but like I know she can bounce back too and like take this game as well if she like locks in on it. Man, but Ping showing why he's as good as he is in region. He's so good against all of our players, almost getting the cross up there. Shu, back throw. Will we see Ping lose the stock here? Oh, the up smash. Ping won it, or Shu wanting the kill. Ping's trying to get out of the corner and getting punished for it. Yeah, I mean, look. This is Hollow Bastion. Oh, I ain't going to say it. No jump. Only has an air dodge? That's a terrible position. Still
I
can get it back,
accidentally
though.
saved shoot.
Yeah, ooh. Up throw. Down air. We're going to see the up air. Back air, okay. Yeah. I will say, we were talking earlier about Ping's adaptation, and like, Lordy, is it showing here? Getting hit really hard by this Mario, like, not even a game ago, and going from that to two-stocking is amazing. I'm always surprised when I see these two players, because
Is that
how do you get this good? It is 2-1 Ping.
Okay.
Yeah, because Ping won game 1 against the
Right, the
against
ZSS.
Zero Suit.
I'm lost. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see another swap back to Zero Suit, or maybe even see the Palu. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Or
Maybe
the Diddy?
Yeah.
Or the secret fourth option.
Yeah, the puff.
Oh god. Okay, alright. We're seeing a return to form. Don't want to talk about the Studiker made topic from only losing to Jado and Kame, and the woke left hates it.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Did great. I mean, made top 8. I think the other person who got 7th was Olive. So I mean, actually outplacing one of the opponents that he lost to. So definitely showing out, bouncing back after losing to Jado. So good stuff to Sleepy Curve today. Definitely a good. I'd say that's a good run. Only losing to Jado, known PR player.
Yep.
Definitely a really good character. Like Young Link, a really good character in Mario. And I mean, yeah, seeded 23rd going this far. We had 2 Daisy runs in 2 different games. Ultra, who I mentioned earlier, got 4th in Rivals as the 24th seed.
Wow.
Yeah, like just put it in perspective, he lost to me and he lost to Arthi. And one of those matchups he did not know. I'll be completely upfront and honest. The other one, it was Arthi. The Arthi show. Arthi's so good. But back to these good players in this game. The Super Smashy Bros. We got the Zero Suit again on Town and City. I'm actually very interested in this because, I mean, we know how consistent Ping is. Definitely think this, for an explosive player like Shu, normally this stage would be better. But Ping has not been dying early at all, really.
I know.
So, I mean, this stage, ooh, I can't
Better
see.
get the kill though.
Yeah, even getting the kill on this, like, high blast zone is crazy. Yeah, there we go. Got another one. Good dare. Almost getting the upper off that. Very subtle. Grabbing the side beat. Oh my goodness. Nerves of steel. Any other player would have been like, I'm not grabbing here. I'm not dying. I'm scared. Shu said, nah. I'm like that. Ooh. Just barely hitting that there. And I mean, great stuff. Oh my goodness. We got... I wonder if this is going to be the thing, because as it is right now, with how like swapping has been benefiting Shu so much, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Shu actually swap if she wins this game.
I know.
Go back to Mario.
Kind of pull a proto Banham on that on Ping.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely could see it. Yeah. Also, yeah, talking about rivals. Yeah, Arthi going crazy. Definitely think a lot of Rivals players are probably going to take a break after this event. It was very stacked. We had 2 top 10 players in the world in the game.
Really?
Today. We had great talent. A lot of our players
who
showed
were
up.
they?
Sophilo, who recently got 2nd at one of, if not the biggest Rivals event we've had so far.
Huh.
The Hungry Box RCS.
Yeah.
And then Elkies. I don't have to share anything about Elkies. I think everyone who knows Rivals knows how good Elkies is. Elkies is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh Lord, we're talking about the most unemployed reward in chat. Hey, let's not down our players. I don't know. I think one of the children would probably get most unemployed before poor Linus would.
Yeah, but Ping has a job.
Yeah, Ping. I don't think Ping can win it. Oh, that's gonna be a stop. Oh wow.
All right, game 5.
Game 5. Wow.
Give it up for Game 5. Where's
Yeah.
my dub?
We love the game 5s. More Smash to be played. That's all we want, honestly. More games, more hype. Both these players locked in, sticking with the Zero Suit, sticking with the Dark Pit. Let's see if this adaptation will be enough from Ping. Let's see if the stick is good for Shu.
Because 2 McDoubles should be $7 fucking dollars. Get a job, Linus. You wouldn't win that poll.
All I'm gonna say, if you feel that way, go get a $5 biggie bag from Wendy's or something. Look, you get a sandwich, a 4-piece, a drink, and fries for what? $5?
I know.
Come on. Look, back in your day it was $3. Look, you'll be alright.
Linus, don't click it. It's a zip bomb. Don't click it.
No contact NPA. Yeah. Oh no. She left this open. I don't know if I would have left this open against Ping. The way he's been playing on these stages. Like he's seeing. We saw her beat Kame here, but we're not seeing a lot of the same magic we saw earlier. We're not seeing here in Ping getting that stop her like really well. Taking 30%, and most of that was really early on.
Starting to see the game plan fall apart a bit.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like seeing how Ping's been playing, these should have just been straight up auto bans, right? These single pilot stages.
Definitely. Ping doing so good on these stages. It's actually insane. Like we said, I think we've only seen one player like on stream so far that's beaten him on one of these single plat stages, and it was RM8 who's in Winners Grands. I don't know if we want to go here anymore, especially not Smashville, which I think he's been undefeated on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you want to bring him here anymore, and having that consistency on a stage with how many characters are here, how many characters are honestly probably better than the pits on this stage, doing that well is crazy. Oh no, and shoot, you can see it's one of those spots where you know you need a kill, but you got to be patient to get it. It's not gonna just spring, especially with the consistency of Ping.
Oh my God, just tanking that whole side. Wow,
Ooh,
and the arrow going to take the
snipe.
stock. Ping going up.
No, yeah,
2
going
stocks
up.
to 1. Oh, 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, this is a rough position. Yeah, you have to be able to keep that consistency, and it's hard.
Yeah,
Especially with this game, it's such an explosive game. Like
loud metal noise.
Yeah, I would. Sorry, that was me bonking Gregory Dollars on the head.
You know my head's full of metal.
Yeah, but yeah, this is a hard position. Like you know, she wants to kill. I could see her still winning it, but she wants to kill, and getting it is the hardest part against a player so patient, so storied. Adaptation go crazy with Ping right now. It's hard.
Yeah.
And no matter what, I'll always give Shu her flowers. She's one of the best players. Missing the pivot grab.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ping going to go back into grand finals, get his run back versus RMA.
Yeah.
Let's see how he does.